Like,
Yeah.
I think that's one thing that's so interesting that I hear from so many friends, especially at like this stage. Once you're like 15 years into a career, a lot of women that I know are trying to figure out like, how do I become my own boss so I can do that? Because I think a lot of people would have the same thought where it's like, if it's up to me and the hustle and the drive
Yeah.
is directly correlated with my output, I would put in more or I would work on Saturday and Sunday morning or whatnot. How much of that is tied to like your drive? The fact that like you are owning it, you're making the decisions, all of that.
You have to be really, really driven and very, very disciplined to be your own boss, I think. Like, at least to be successful at it. Like, I set goals for myself every year. I have like very high expectations. Like, when Jordan started working with me and like ultimately he was his own boss, for him it was like a shock because he was used to having like quarterly reviews and check-ins. His boss is telling him what to do, and now it's like no one's telling you what to do. Like, if you don't do it, just nothing will happen. And I like that. Like, I thrive in that type of situation. It has its ups and downs where, like, I didn't have a maternity leave, like, I don't have coverage, like,
Yeah.
but I also don't know how to shut off. So for me, it was fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Like, we made it through. But being my own boss is like, I never thought I would be. I said to my parents last week, they were at Ezra's soccer game with us, and I was like, we brought cadootz, like a box of it, to the snack on, which is so weird to see it like out and about. I was like, did
So
you ever
cool.
think that I would like start a food company? And they were like, no, never. They were like, we thought you'd be like a magazine editor or like
Right.
working in publishing or something. But they never thought that I would like work for myself. But my mom, and my dad always said, they always say that I'm like a sure bet. Like, they never had to worry about me because they were like, Rachel always gets it done. Like, if like I tell you I'm going to do something for you, like, I'm going to handle it and it's going to
Hmm.
be done like correctly. Like, that just, I'm very dependable. And not like some people, which like there's no problem, like there's no right or wrong, but some people do better in a situation where they don't have to think about everything. Like,
Hmm.
not everyone
Yeah.
wants to be their own boss. It's not for everyone. Like, and it's a blessing it's a blessing and a curse. Like, sometimes I wish I had a 9 to 5 where like I didn't have to do anything after and I could like leave my office, wash my hand, like big bye.
Yeah.
Okay,